Hello my friends, Mr. Nomad Ben here. So this particular vlog is a little more of a walk and talk, a reminiscing vlog, because I do have 3 Florida vlogs coming your way, and what makes these 3 Florida vlogs a little special is because as I was filming them, it hit me that I've been doing this channel for 5 years. And I cannot believe it's been 5 years since I started the YouTube channel. And it all kind of started out as trying to make people happy and trying to stay connected with my family and friends who are basically all over the world, but mainly in the United States. That I would love to talk more often, and everyone's busy, everyone has their own lives, their own schedules, and I thought during the pandemic and after my son was born, and I wanted to do something to leave a legacy, leave something behind. Not only for my son and my niece, but also just kind of leave something behind for the world to go see, for anything that I could leave a mark of my name, or just something big or something small. And YouTube was just definitely one of the best routes to take. And I'm definitely gonna be mentioning Adam the Woo in this channel a little bit too, even though I have not met that man in person. But I've been to places of his stomping grounds on my channel before, and also just we're basically like running into his channel, especially during the pandemic, and a little before the pandemic, when I was in my mid-20s, when I would watch his abandoned stuff on the Adam the Woo channel. And during the pandemic, I thought, maybe I should do something around North Georgia, just to document life throughout Dalton, Georgia, and all that good stuff. And then it became something a lot bigger as time went on. And it's been 5 years since I started, and I actually started filming like a little series of vlogs before I actually started posting them on Labor Day of 2020. And we're back right where it all started, my very first episode here at the Wren's Nest Center of the Well-Being, and for the well-being. But either way, it's kind of it's been a good minute since we walked over here, so I thought we'd go back to the beginning, right here, to kind of where it all started, where I could kind of talk about what's going on next for the rest of the 2025 season, but just kind of reminisce starting this channel, and what good has it's done for me, and what we're looking forward next. And why don't we just go ahead and walk, and here we go. So I forgot to bring my tripod, trying to make sure the microphone could hear me here as we do a little walk and talk. So we haven't done one of these vlogs in a good minute, so I wanted to kind of just talk about 5 years of doing this channel. And I cannot believe that this kind of took a journey, meeting some amazing people, or even get connected with other people, or just symbols of like and comment from fellow YouTubers who are substantially a lot bigger than me. But I still, in a way, I view them as my friends. I view them as kind of like co-workers too, but I also kind of view them as friends versus being a huge fan and all that. As starting out on the YouTube, you kind of thought you kind of consistently watched like Adam. I consistently watched like Adam, Tim Tracker, Tampa J, Jackie Super Enthused, Paging Mr. Morrow. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And the YouTubers I watched. Danny 702, another one I watched as well. So, but as time went on, and then started doing this YouTube channel, I view them more as co-workers and friends, or not just the ones I watch, but even more people that I've met and became good friends with, such as like Chet Guthrie, the Dream Poet, Patrick from Famous 5 Amos, and Andy from Andy's Journeys, and John and Angie from Lover Life Vlog, and Paul, who's no longer Paul's Adventures, but I think it's the Florida Automatic, if I'm saying the name right, and his brother Jonathan, Living Life with the Tourist. Like, those guys are personal friends of mine. So like, it's just like people that kind of become part of my group. And also I met Yankee in the South, and I think that's a huge milestone for meeting statuses of a YouTube status as well. So it just like the journey has just, I feel like it's just the beginning. And I'm hoping I can meet the name of the people in person for the other people I've watched before. I hope to meet those people, but those folks have definitely shaped not just my life, but like how my channel became. And just doing something as simple as documenting my small town of Dalton, where I live, and I'm from Chicago, Illinois. And I didn't do this stuff for living in Chicago, and kind of looking back, I kind of wish I did. And I mean, I lived in 5 different states before I turned 26 years old. I lived in Illinois, I lived in Oklahoma, I lived in Florida, I lived in Tennessee, and I'm on and off in Georgia, still am in Georgia. So, but it's kind of looking back, and then during the pandemic and where I wanted to be in life, and I wanted more than just work a 9 to 5 or a typical job, get home, have a couple of beers, and just go home and rest, and the cycle starts all over and hang out with some friends here and there. But I wanted just to do something, to leave something behind in life, to leave some sort of a legacy, even if it's a local legacy or a national legacy. And yeah, and it's so cool to see how, even though with the small amount of subscribers I got on the channel right now, but just the people that I've met through this thing, and people I've spoken to, or just as simple as a little message or a like or a comment, like it's just really awesome how things became doing this. And 5 years have passed, and this is, like I said, I think my journey is only beginning. And I know sometimes it takes longer for some certain channels to grow and all that, but also when behind the camera life happens, and sometimes you look at people like our kind of content, like you kind of live your life through them a little bit, but sometimes we've got to remember that life happens, and what happens behind the camera might be a little different than what you see and what we feel comfortable sharing out in public on our channel and all that. So yeah, so but other than that, like I wish I could be posting a lot more, but also when you kind of throw in being a husband and a father and working a full-time job, it's, you got to do what you can to have that YouTube life balance. But either way, I think I found a way to kind of make it work better as time goes on a little bit. Just kind of enjoying the beautiful weather, but staying shady here. So anyway, follow me, camera. Either way, I just want to say, like, I those who are loyal watchers of my channel, if you watch my documentary style vlogs from the beginning, or you're just brand new to my channel or anything like that, thank you guys so much for sticking by my my content, being patient when I'm not uploading 100% consistently. And I'm glad, like, it's just mainly me. I feel pressure to give you guys something whenever I can, but at the same time, you guys are being patient for me, and thank you for being great little fans. Just kind of being cool about it, and I feel like I put pressure on myself, you know? So anyway, folks, thank you guys for 5 years of doing this, and we still got a long way to go to what I want to do next, and which we still got plenty more of Highway 411 to do. Just kind of transitioning from the celebratory and sharing my thoughts of 5 years on the channel. We're going to transition from that part of the conversation to here. I want to kind of stick under here. It's a little more shady, a little more cool under here. So we got a little more to go on Highway 411. Last vlog, we completed the ending of 411 in Newport, Tennessee, and the next 3 vlogs, which I was hoping to start doing another Cartersville vlog, but then that's when I went to go to Florida with my family, and I documented 3 different adventures for Florida. So, well, one of them is the last vlog for Florida is going to be more of a clip show than it's going to be an actual, like, true vlog how I usually do things. So, but it's going to be counted as a vlog anyway. So, but I got 3 different separate adventures for Florida, kind of a way to celebrate 5 years of my channel. So, kind of a little Florida trilogy. There's a lot more things I want to do in Florida, but my time in Florida was with my family only. But I only had 1 day to really do something. So we're gonna get reconnected with a good friend of mine. You've seen him on my channel before. We're gonna do one adventure vlog with him throughout Celebration in Kissimmee, and then we're gonna go to Disney Springs, and then we're gonna go SeaWorld. So there's a lot of things I wish I could do in Florida, and there's a lot more people that I wanted to see. Of course, schedules are different, and also I only had 1 day to see certain people. So those who I didn't reach out to, or only had, it's just how the nature of the beast is sometime. And I'm hoping and praying that one of these days when I'm able to do things more by myself as my kid gets older or something like that, who knows. I hope I could do this channel forever, and I plan to. I'll be honest with you, kind of going on a different tangent. I was considering ending my channel as soon as Highway 411 was over, but I love doing this so much, and I just can't find a reason to put the camera down for anything. And I guess, like I said, I keep reminding myself and keep reminding you, it's just mainly for me. I gotta treat this stuff like it's like a kind of like a South Park special that it used to be. I know everything's going on the Paramount and all that crazy deal, but kind of the way to do something special whenever I can. And this Highway 411 series is definitely a special series, and it's pretty cool that you can actually find it on Google. If you search up my YouTube channel name, it actually says I'm famous for the Highway 411 series. So that's actually pretty cool that Google AI could find that for you. But either way, that just I got to the point where I'm Googleable. But either way, anyway, so kind of go back to things. So I'm not putting down the channel. I'm not going anywhere. I know I probably reached out to some of you personally that I'm going to have to quit the YouTube channel and go on permanent hiatus. But I'm not going anywhere, folks. And after just doing what I've been doing, and the people that I've met, and not just all the local YouTubers and friends of YouTubers and all that, but also I actually have people that approach me and say, "Hey, I've seen your channel," or "Oh, you sound familiar. Are you that guy?" Or "Hey, are you a YouTuber?" Or "What's your channel?" And I don't want to give that up. And I love making people smile. I love making people happy. I don't care if I get 10 views or 1,000 views, either for my shorts or my documentary style vlogs. As I always said, if you keep watching, I'm going to keep making. So that's kind of what I want to share, kind of this little vlog here, just kind of give you an update on my channel right now. We've reached 5 years. 5 years of Mr. Nomad Ben channel. And we are going to go celebrate the 5 years of 3 Florida adventures. I have plenty of shorts I've made as well, so I'll be posting those. So in a way, I'm taking a break from doing documentary style things, unless I have something going on. There's somewhere I'm going to be going, but it's mainly for business. But if I have a minute to get to that place, it might be a surprise documentary style quickly, or maybe be a short, but I don't know if I'm going to be there. So that's all I'm going to say right now. But then if I don't go there, maybe on future episodes after the Florida adventures, I'll tell you guys where I went to, where I was hoping to get a little snippet from. But either way, I might create a short when I'm out in this particular area. Who knows? But that's, like I said, that is something, I'm comfortable only sharing with you. So other than that, but look forward to the Florida vlogs for the month of September and the shorts. And we'll get back to the Highway 411 series sometime in October. I've reached a very busy season for my 9-to-5 job outside of the world of YouTube. So I'm going to be very busy in the month of September. So hopefully I might be able to make minimum of 2 vlogs in October, regards to either Highway 411 or anything I can do, because I know it's during Halloween. So Halloween's the best time to make a vlog. I'm hoping to go to Lake Winnie. Just depends. my schedule and all that good stuff. But like I said, Highway 411, like it's going to go right into the fall. So hopefully I can find something fallish, either in Cartersville or somewhere in Rome or anything. So kind of look forward to going back to Highway 411 in October. And then we're probably, depends, like I said, on how schedule and how busy I am. We could probably get into Highway 411 entering 2026. And then I don't know what's going to happen after that. We'll just see wherever the wind takes us, and yeah, and all that good stuff. But either way, folks, 5 years of this channel. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I love each and every one of you guys, and yeah, and it means a lot. So I'm going to put the camera down and try to get some stuff edited for you guys. And then probably the next week or two, I'll drop my first Florida vlog. So stay tuned. And as I always say, my friends, eat well and keep your mind walking. I'll see you guys in the first Florida adventure vlog. See you guys later. God bless you.